For a fast trim and precision shave for everywhere below the neck, I'm putting the Philips Norelco Bodygroom 7100 to the test to find out if it's the right fit for you. Stick around. So today, we're taking a look at the Philips Norelco Bodygroom 7100, model BG2040, which Philips touts for its dual-sided design and skin-friendly contour system. The Bodygroom 7100 is designed for 5-zone body grooming, including the back and shoulders, chest and abs, underarms, groin area, and legs. At one end of this Philips 7000 series body groomer, you'll find an integrated 32mm metal trimmer and adjustable comb with 5 length settings from 3mm to 11mm for trimming thicker hair and maintaining longer lengths. On the opposite end lies the precision trimmer with bidirectional trimmers to cut longer hairs and a foil shaver for close results. According to Philips, the flexible 3D pivoting head contours to your body's every angle and surface, and the hypoallergenic foil and rounded trimmer tips protect your skin while shaving. The Philips Norelco Bodygroom 7100 features a high-powered nickel metal hydride battery and requires 1 hour of charge time for 50 minutes of cordless use. This body groomer, however, can only be charged in the charging stand and requires cordless operation for its use. The Philips 7100 body groomer can be used wet or dry, in or out of the shower, and can be cleaned with the included brush or under the tap. It also incorporates an ergonomic rubber grip for superior handling and control. Now, Philips Norelco notes that this trimmer is only to be used below the neckline. It's not intended for the face. But if we take a look at this other side here, where we have this comb attachment, it's got these 5 length settings, and it looks like, something that you could trim up your beard with if you wanted to. But that's not the intended purpose of this device. And hygienically, you don't want to be using this, in the lower regions of your body and then deciding to put it on your face. Now, as mentioned earlier, this Philips body groomer can be used on 5 different zones of the body, including those nether regions. However, for this trim, we're going to focus on testing the features on the chest, where you can actually see the results of what's happening. Now, most of the time, I like to keep the hair in the chest, but to help demonstrate for you guys, I'm going to trim it down, and I'm going to see how smooth this foil shaver can actually get the area. So we'll see how the power holds up, if we're cutting well, and if I start to feel any irritation during the shave. So let's dive in right now and test it out. Alright guys, so that was the Philips Norelco Bodygroom Series 7100. And as you can see there, I had some redness on my chest at the end. Also, you can see there in the video, it's kind of a stubble finish at the end. So if someone who really wants to shave the chest and get it super smooth, you're going to probably have to go in there with some shaving cream and a razor. So as you saw, we started with the trimmer on this side. We started with the setting at number 1, which is for 3mm. Went in there, took out the longer hair first. Then we switched over to the foil shaver side. Went in there and tried to clean up, those hairs that are in there and get the foil shaver to really kind of smooth things out. So as far as how this foil shaver actually comes off, you put your 2 fingers here on the trimmers themselves and you got to pull pretty hard and then you can get it to come loose. So you got this little piece here, which you can rinse under the sink or do whatever you want to clean it. You can rinse inside of here. To put it back on, real simple, just push it in. And it's right back in place. If we take a look at the other side here with the comb attachment, all you gotta do is put your thumb here, push all the way up. This comes right off, very simple. And then if you want to get in here under this trimmer to clean, you just put your thumb right here, pop it off just like that. You can get in there, rinse it out under the tap very easily. If we go back to the other side, we have a 3D pivoting head here, so we can go side to side as well as front to back. As far as noise, here's the foil shaver side. And here's the trimmer side. The trimmer side here seems to be a little bit quieter, a little bit duller, while the foil shaver side is a little bit more powerful. It has a louder noise coming out of it. Now, as far as charging this device, there's actually two metal prongs on the side of this device. And what these do is they work in combination with this charging stand. And the charging stand gets plugged in here in the back, and it's got these two metal pieces in here. And once these contact these metal prongs, you start to charge. So you have to put it in here like this. There's no charging port that's on the actual device, so you cannot plug this in and use it. This is only intended for cordless use, but you do get 50 minutes out of this for 1 hour of charge, which isn't bad. This has a high-powered nickel metal hydride battery, which can be seen as a drawback as well, but there is a newer model of this, the BG7040, which includes a lithium-ion battery, and that'll get you 80 minutes of use for 1 hour of charge time. The Bodygroom 7100 also has this rubber grip that's on here, so it's easy to hold on to, not going to slip out of your hands, and easy for navigating throughout the body and keeping a hold of. Alright guys, I hope you found that video helpful. I thank you again for being here, and I'll catch you next time.